Hey gang, Steve Champagne here. I thought I'd share something else with you today that I'll be implementing in my marketing mix for the 30-day challenge and beyond. Now, if you're like me and you've been building your list through Yelp or through Facebook's Wi-Fi Founder, what you're finding is that there are a lot of businesses that are not denoting that they actually have free Wi-Fi. Okay, so we're kind of missing an opportunity. First of all, there. The other thing that we're not finding is, 50%, 60% of the time, we're not finding out who the decision maker is and, try to get an email on that. So the only way you can get that information is one of two ways. Either you can pick up the phone, okay, or you can go cold canvassing. Now, I'm going to tell you, I plan on doing it all right? But one of the methods I will be employing here in the very near future, probably after the holiday, is actually utilizing the phone to kind of flesh out decision makers, okay, and an email address so I can communicate with them through email. So if you want to use this script for yourself, all you have to do is go up to File and make a copy, okay? And that's it. All right. This is a format that I've used for years. I've had telemarketers work on this format, and it works like gangbusters as long as that you are connecting and talking to somebody. Okay. It's a very simple, straightforward call. You're not trying to close on it. The only thing you're trying to do is just get a couple points of information and move on to the next business. So let's go over the script real quickly, and then you can go and put it to work for yourself and make some edits if you need to. So you want to open the script not with, "Hi, my name is blah, blah, blah," but you want to open it up with a very simple and straightforward question. "Hi, I was wondering if you could help me out." The person on the other end of that call is going to answer you in one or two ways 99% of the time. They're going to ask you a yes or maybe, okay? And you want to say it lightly. And then what you want to do is go right into a very quick spiel of, "Great, my name is Steve," use your first name, "and I'm with the local business builder here in town. And I need to get some information into the hands of the person who makes the decisions regarding your internet service. Would that be you or the owner / general manager?" Okay, and you're going to make a decision on whether or not you want to use the word owner or general manager. You want to give them an either or here. You want to include them because you're speaking with them. And then what you want to do is, go for that decision maker title. And it's either going to be the owner or general manager, depending upon the type of establishment that you're calling on, right? 95% of the time, what you're going to get is, that would be the owner. "Okay, and their name is," and immediately just go in, "Okay, and their name is," and they're going to go, "Well, that's Bob. And for my records, their last name is," okay? And then what would be the best email address to send the information to? If they give it to you, you get it, and then you say, "Awesome, thanks. Can you let them know to be on the lookout for this information in the next 5 to 10 minutes? Have a great day." And you're on to the next call. All right? Very simple. When I've employed a telemarketer to do this type of call, we were calling on dentists and chiropractors, we would get between 50 and 60% emails from the person at the front desk all the time. Calling on restaurants, I'm going to expect during hours, business hours, and you're calling larger restaurants, you're probably going to have the same success with the hostess. Pre-business hours, generally the managers are answering those phones and phones don't get answered. So when you want to make this call, probably the best time on restaurants to make this call is just around start around 10:30. You want to probably finish up by 11:30. So you only want to do an hour of calling. You don't want to call during their lunch. It's not, people are not too happy with that. And then I would probably pick up calling around 1:30, 2 o'clock, and call through 4 o'clock. Okay, that's a great time to call on restaurants to do this type of call. Now, if you get the decision maker, you can go right into a quick spiel, right? And that's down here. Additionally, what I've done is, like I said, we are missing probably 20-25% of businesses that have not denoted on their Yelp profile or on Facebook that they actually have free Wi-Fi. So we kind of want to flesh those businesses out too. I know I have a lot of restaurants in my area, and I want to at least have the opportunity to see if this makes sense for them. Again, the premise of this script is that there is a liability issue. Okay, goes right with that direct response letter that I wrote. Now that letter can also be an email that you could send out too, so you can use that in one or two ways. Additionally, occasionally the gatekeeper is going to ask you, right? Now, if we have the source like Yelp and you're calling from that, then you want to reference the source that you actually saw them here, right? But if you're making calls to businesses that you're not quite sure whether or not they have Wi-Fi and you're using this alternative, this would be the response you would use with the gatekeeper if you are challenged on what is this about. All right, so hopefully this script helps you. I plan on definitely putting it to work into my business, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.